Welcome to the Captain's Log with me, Captain Christina Zamora from blogtrek.net. The Captain's Log is a podcast where I document my day and style it like a Star Trek episode. If you enjoyed the podcast, check out blogtrek.net where I have pictures, stories, and more. Hope you like this subspace transmission. Captain's Blog, Stardate 09022021.3. As Starfleet officers, my crew and I always look forward to seeking out new life and new civilizations. Lately, we have found ourselves exploring Bajoran space. Starbase 460, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, had an uncomfortably large amount of people crammed into the space station considering the galactic plague. I'm not fond of big crowds, nonetheless. I was interested in the potential message being delivered by the speaker. I was not disappointed as the speaker gave an electrifying sermon about the need to come together as a community to serve others. I went to speak with the orator and informed him of my desire to be a part of the community service, but was discouraged by the fact that I wouldn't be accepted as a trans individual. He sort of sidestepped the issue. He did say that he loves everyone as Jesus does as well. He gave me some brief encouragement, then seemed like he was ready to leave as his wife was waiting nearby. A part of me loves going to Bajoran star bases because of their architectural grandiosity. When I pointed this out to Captain Eric, he said something rather poignant. He said that money would have been much better off spent on helping the poor instead of building and maintaining the opulent facilities. When he said that, that actually brought to mind one of the previous times I was at a different Bajoran starbase where they were raising hundreds of thousands of dollars to fix the roof, redo the carpeting, and renovate other aspects of the outpost. In contrast, the Unitarian outpost is a lot more modest. The Unitarian outpost is a lot more intimate. Fewer people makes it far more likely that I will actually get to know everyone who frequents the Unitarian outpost. What's more, I believe that I can be part of the group without changing who I am or misleading people about my identity. Shore leave has officially come to an end as the cadets have returned to Starfleet Academy school. There's always a certain buzz in the air at the beginning of the school year. I find myself trying to take care of a lot of neglected responsibilities, and I'm finally nearing the end of my list. At the start of next week, I'm going to commit several hours to sitting down in the library and actually writing my book. I will also have ample time for exercising and possibly some charity work. In some ways, I have come to look at myself as a bit of a charity case. All of my crew's supplies and logistical support are provided via the Federation. I want to give back in some capacity. Eventually, I will return back to work. However, when I do, I want it to be something I enjoy, and I will be about making the world a better place. In some ways, I almost feel like I'm a teenager all over again, except the stakes are higher. With a crew complement of 8, 3 kids, 3 cats, a hamster, and myself, I can't allow myself to falter. Speaking of the Federation, I went to a Starfleet administration building to submit paperwork for my name change and gender switch. In 6 weeks, I should have a decree from the county. Then I'll have to go around with the decree to legally change my name and gender with other governmental entities. Fun! Anyways, thank you for joining me for this episode of Blog Trek. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.